video is going to be a little bit different. So I decided that I'm gonna make a video talking about my favorite dramas, specifically K-dramas, Korean dramas, because I love K-dramas. I watch them all the time, and throughout the years, ever since I got introduced to them, I got introduced to K-dramas in 2014. Ever since I've been watching them, and I've seen a lot, and I am obsessed. So I decided I'm gonna make a video talking about my favorite ones. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this video, and I even I wrote down in Google Docs all the dramas that I'm gonna talk about and an explanation of each one. So yeah, I have my computer right here with all the dramas, and I'm gonna divide this video in two parts because there's a lot of dramas. So I'm only gonna talk about 7 today, and then I'll talk about 7 in the next video. So there's gonna be a part 2. So these are dramas that you must watch. These are great dramas that you need to see. So I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna tell you the drama and then an explanation and what I think about it and stuff like that. Okay, let's get into the video. So the first drama that I watched, the first ever drama that I watched, that I got introduced to, was a drama called You're Beautiful. I watched it when I went to visit my family in Cuba, and ever since, yeah, that's when my obsession with drama started. And I love this one. This one is about, it's basically about a girl who makes herself look like her twin brother because her brother had to go to the United States to get an eye surgery fixed because he had an eye surgery and it went wrong, and then he had to fix it in America. So they convinced her to make herself look like him, like her twin brother, and join a boy group called A Angel. And so she joined this boy group, and they think she's a boy, they think she's her brother, but she's not, right? And then later on, you know, she tries throughout the drama not to expose herself and make them find out that she's a girl. But then eventually they find out that she's a girl, and they fall in love with her, and it's all this drama. And yeah, and it's a really cute, it's hilarious, it's really funny, and also very cute romantic drama. I definitely recommend that one. But yeah, it's pretty old. I think it's from 2009, but I definitely recommend it. And then the next one, this one's a classic. This is a classic, Boys Over Flowers. If you're into K-dramas, you need to have seen this drama because this is a classic. Everyone has seen this one. Everyone who's into K-dramas has seen this one. And this also is an old drama. I think it's from 2009 or something. It's pretty old. So some people might think it's cringy, but I really love this one. I think this is the second drama I ever watched. And it's basically about this poor girl who she saves the life of this kid who jumps off a roof. And so then because of that, she gets accepted into this really prestigious private school or something, private high school. And in that school there's a group of popular boys, yeah. There's a group of these popular boys called F4. And then basically she gets tangled up in them because one day her friend drops ice cream on one of the guy's foot, and he gets mad, so then she stands up for her friend and starts arguing with him, and then she just gets tangled up with them. And eventually the leader of this group falls in love with her and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna spoil anymore, but it's really good, and it's really romantic because the relationship that they have together is so cute, and it has really emotional parts that make you cry. I cried during this drama, and because it has sad parts, and yeah, it's just really cute and romantic. So I definitely recommend that one. Again, it's a classic, so you need to have seen it. The next one is called Cheese in the Trap, and I feel like no one really talks about this drama, but I really like it. And the reason why I started watching this drama is because I watched this one drama that had these two actors in it, and then I found out that these two actors are also in this drama called Cheese in the Trap. So then I was like, okay, let me watch it. So that's why I watched it, and basically this drama is about a girl, and she's a student, okay? She's a student who goes to college, and also works. She has part-time jobs, and she's just trying to make money to pay for her tuition, you know, like a regular student working, trying to pay off her tuition. Then there's this guy who goes to the same school as her, and he's like a great student. He's like nice, and like he has money, and but he also has like a dark side. Like he's like revengeful and stuff like that, and like they meet and stuff. But she doesn't really like him. Like she thinks like there's something, like she's suspicious about him. So I'm not gonna spoil any more about it, but they end up together and stuff, and it's like really cute and entertaining. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I kind of forgot about it, but I definitely recommend that one. If you like dramas about like it's like a drama, like there's drama in it, but it's just, you know, about a girl going to school and then like all this boy drama and stuff like that. But it's really interesting, so you should watch it. And then this one is really good. The next one, this one's pretty new of a drama. It's like from I think it's from 2018, 2017. I think it's like pretty new of a drama. It's called Dissonance of the Sun. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard about this one. It's like really popular drama. And at first I didn't want to watch this one because I was like, I don't know, I just didn't want to watch it. But then I did, and it's so great. Like basically it's about this guy who is the leader of a special forces unit, and then this girl who's a doctor. And basically they end up meeting because he goes to the hospital to take someone to the hospital, and then they meet there at the hospital. And then he like basically falls in love with her like right away, like love at first sight. And then he asks her out and they go on dates, but then he never can make it. It's kind of funny because he like, well, kind of funny but also sad because he like never can make it to the dates because he always has to like go do something with his job. So then they like end up breaking up, and then they meet again in this country because he had to go serve at this country, and then she also had to go to the country, to this other country to work there, like helping people. And so they like end up meeting there again like a fate. And it's really cute, like they date and stuff, and it's really cute and romantic, and it'll make you cry too. So don't you love it when dramas make you cry? Like basically like almost every single one of these dramas have made me cry of like sadness, also happiness. But anyway, I definitely recommend Descendants of the Sun. The next one is called The Hairs. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The Hairs, Heirs. Anyway, this drama is it has two of my favorite actors. But anyway, this drama is about a girl, and she's poor and her mom is deaf. I mean, no, her mom is mute, and she's poor, so she's just trying to work. Her mom's a housekeeper, and she's trying to work too to help. And so her sister lives in America, and so she has to go to the United States to meet up with her sister, who's gonna get married. And then this guy, he's in America, and he's staying in his house. And then they end up meeting each other in America, and then she has nowhere to go because some stuff happened, I'm not gonna say, and he asks her that she can stay at his house. And so then they stay at the house, but then apparently he has like a girlfriend, and then she doesn't want her in there, so then she like leaves back to Korea. And then after a while he leaves back to Korea too. And coincidentally, she is living in his house because her mom, she's a housekeeper, so she works since this guy, he's rich and he like lives in a mansion basically, the girl's mom works at his house like cleaning and stuff, and so since they're poor and stuff, she's staying with her mom in his house, and then when he returns back to Korea and goes to his house, he finds out she's living there, and then they like meet there again and like fall in love and all this drama in school and like stuff like that because they go to school, and but it's very cute. I definitely recommend it. Again, makes you cry. I basically like kind of scolded a lot. I'm so sorry, but watch it. Watch it. It's really great. Now this other one is called Hello My 20s, and this one, it's a pretty recent one I watched. It's on Netflix. Some of these dramas are on Netflix, and this one is pretty recent and it's really great. It's basically about these like 5 girls who are roommates, and they go to university, and they, you know, are very different. Like they got different personalities and stuff like that, but after a while they end up like becoming really close friends, and basically like a lot of stuff happens, you know, like boy drama, girl drama, like problems and all this stuff, but it's really entertaining, and has funny parts too, like it's pretty funny, and also sad parts. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really entertaining to watch. And then the next one is, the last one I'm talking about is Weightlifting Fairy. Now this drama might be my favorite out of all of these dramas that I'm talking about. This one's probably my favorite. I highly recommend this one. This drama is about this girl. She's a weightlifter. She's like a great weightlifter and stuff like that, and has won competitions. And she goes to this like physical education college, which is basically like for athletes and stuff. And then this guy, he's a swimmer and he goes to the same school. And so the girl who's a weightlifter and the guy who's a swimmer, they are childhood friends. They were friends when they were kids, when they were younger. They were friends, but then like, you know, they stopped seeing each other and stuff like that. And so they don't know that they go to the same school. But then they end up meeting each other there at the school, and then drama and like all this stuff happens, you know. Obviously the drama, so there's like a lot of drama in it, and that's what makes it entertaining. And so it's a romantic comedy, so it's like hilarious. Like, let me tell you, this is probably one of the most funniest dramas I've ever seen. Like, it's so funny. Like, while watching this drama, like all these other dramas I told you about, I said were funny, but this one is just so hilarious. Like, I laughed every second while watching this drama. Like, it's so funny. I definitely recommend it if you like comedy. And it's also like romantic, so it's like cute. The relationship between the guy and the girl is so cute. Like, I literally kind of cried of happiness because like their relationship is so cute. And I also cried of sadness because there's like sad parts in it. So you're gonna cry of both things, happiness and sadness, but you're also gonna laugh because it's so funny. So I definitely recommend it. It's like amazing. So if I had to recommend you one of all of these, it would be Weightlifting Fairy, but definitely watch the other ones that I mentioned. So this is all, like, I only spoke about seven. I'll make another video for the other 7. Because total I have 14 that I'm going to talk about. So yeah, You're Beautiful, Boys Over Flowers, She's in the Trap, Dissonance of the Sun, The Hairs, Hello My 20s, and Weightlifting Fairy. Oh wait, this one called Weightlifting Fairy, it's Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bokju, but you know, it's kind of known as just Weightlifting Fairy. But anyway, all those 7 dramas I highly recommend, 10 recommend. Please check it out. Some people might not be into K-dramas because it's not in their language, you know. But hello, there's subtitles. You can just put on the subtitles, and it's in But either way, some people don't like it because they can't like be reading the subtitles and also like watching what's going on in the drama. Well then, oh well, that's like a personal problem then. Because I personally, I can read the subtitles and also watch what's going on in the drama. But anyway, it's a great drama. I mean, all those 7 dramas are great. And so, I definitely recommend it. Just because it's not in your language doesn't mean that you should not watch it, okay? Like, expand your horizons. I definitely prefer dramas over American TV shows, American dramas, because they're just more cleaner too, anyway. No, there's not really, like, language. Well, there is, like, vulgar language, but not like that. But anyway, point is, you should watch it. All those dramas. I think there's like, you can find a lot on Netflix. Like, you can find Hello My 20s on Netflix, and I don't know about the other dramas. Boys Over Flowers, I think it's on Netflix. I don't know if Weightlifting Fairy is on Netflix. I don't know. But yeah, you can just look them up on Netflix and you probably could find it, I think. But also you can find them on this app and website called Viki. You can watch like every drama on there, like Chinese dramas, Korean, Japanese dramas. There was also Drama Fever, but that got like they took that down. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and be on the lookout for part 2. Bye!